So I got So I got another question. With this new phase of Avengers, which heroes would you say is going to be like the new face? Because with the first phase, we had Iron Man, Captain America, Thor's like.
Well, you got that stupid Hawkeye girl one. That one's stupid.
Yeah, see, because
is she going to be in it?
Why not? Why even give her series if she's not going to be in it?
She's going to be in it.
Ironheart's going to be in it.
Okay. I just watched the Marvels.
Yeah.
And at the end, basically, Miss Marvel, she's recruiting people now. She goes.
They're making the new Avengers.
Okay. But it's just like, all right, you got all these new characters. Who's about to be that?
She-Hulk.
Was that good?
She-Hulk's going to be in there.
She was all right. She was all right.
Because I know people.
Trash, all of you. Trash.
I know people complaining about how the movies are.
Green, baby.
How MCU is like down right now compared to how they were in the past. It's like, all right.
Well, now they're saying it's picking up.
Okay. Because I'm just trying to see.
Thunderbolts, they said it's.
I think they brought it so high that everybody was continuing to look for that high. It was almost an addiction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when other things came out that people didn't recognize, it wasn't relatable to them yet. Because you had these new characters, but we just got off of Endgame high.
Yeah. Name one crappy movie though. Name one after Endgame, a crappy movie.
Madame Web.
That wasn't done by Fox.
That wasn't done by
something. I see him over there.
Name one that wasn't done that didn't have.
He already got one in mind
on the side of it.
He got one in mind. I already know it. Just say it.
I don't know because I never really
going to say something.
Okay, fine. I'm just going to skip all that and just go straight to did anybody not like the second season or the third season of Daredevil?
No, Daredevil was dope.
I haven't even watched any of those yet.
Daredevil was dope.
Spider-Man 4 was after, right?
The movie.
Spider-Man 4 was after Endgame. Raw.
Was that
that was the fourth one?
What is it? Even Doctor Strange was after.
Was that No Way Home?
He had his
Captain America was garbage. The one with the Red Hulk. That was garbage.
No, it wasn't.
Garbage.
Was not.
Garbage.
You know what I'm saying? So what was really bad? It was only ones that had Fox tied into them. If Fox wasn't there, bro, it would have been dope.
I can't really say Cap because he's quite right. Did you like Madame Web?
Nope.
Fox.
That shit was trash.
Fox. Thank you. If Fox wasn't involved.
That was Fox too?
Yep.
What did you like about Captain America? What did you like about Captain America? The Red Hulk.
Was it Morpheus?
Trash.
Morbius.
That's trash. That's the vampire
Matrix.
one, right?
My bad. Yeah. Morbius. Trash. Fox.
I didn't watch it.
You can't, bro. Like even if you throw in Venom in there, mostly Fox.
Venoms were
all Fox.
Okay.
So name a norm.
Venom could have been better for sure.
Of course, but
sure.
Fox was there,
especially that third one. That kind of
Even just showing Carnage, man. I mean, all that. I
could have got better in there.
Yeah. I guess it's for. I guess that's solely for people who don't have an opinion.
Yeah.
Watch it, and that'll be that.
Mm-hmm. But that's what I'm saying. That Fox was pretty much the worst ones they had.
And I don't think anything we're saying here is overrated. I think everything we're saying there's definitely an undertone to it all because it's the future is so set up with what Carrie is saying. Can we relive those moments of before Endgame and that whole little phase? Can the new Avengers and can we get that again?
Yes. No. I 100% see it. It's coming again. Because look at how Spider-Man was done the last one. They got all the old Spider-Mans in, right?
Okay.
All of them, right? Now this new, which one, Captain America, you say it sucks? Dumbass boy.
It sucks.
It's not. It's opening up to everything else.
But it sucks.
Look at the Hulk, right? That Hulk wasn't the same Hulk that was in with that brain dude. Mm-hmm. Was it Brainiac? Was that his name?
Brainiac is DC.
Oh, yeah. Which one was this one? Master or something.
Marmaduke.
The leader.
The leader, right? But he was with a different Hulk.
Yeah, because I remember when I first talked to you about the movie, you told me that there's variants of Hulks.
Yeah, there's variants of Hulks. They're going to bring, so like they did Spider-Man, because everybody else messed up like Spider-Man, they showed them what a good one looks like. Now we got a good Hulk. And Hulk hasn't had a Marvel standalone movie, really, other than Ragnarok, where he had to share the screen. But now they're going to have one where it's World Hulk.
True. Okay.
And they're going to bring back all the Hulks into one. So, yes. Then you got the Red Hulk. How was he trash? He showed you what the Hulk was supposed to be. Period. He wasn't just some brain dude after getting whooped up by Thanos. This is the Hulk we needed. He was angry again. Thank you very much. And then, he had to pass the torch to the Falcon. Who else would have been the Captain America? Shut up, stupid. Thank you.
I remember y'all also brought up the hospital scene.
Which one?
When like I said, I'm bad with names. The new Captain America and Bucky, they reunited.
Yeah. That was just comical, and we needed that.
Yeah, I remember y'all were talking about that.
That was a good ass scene, bro.
Okay.
What? Huh? That's what I thought. Shut up. Trying to say that it was a bad movie. It wasn't. Stupid.
Trash. Right. Well, either way, do we have any closing thoughts?
I got one in here somewhere.
Okay.
Jeff is a DC fan anyways.
Closing
what
thoughts.
do he know about Marvel?
Closing thoughts. My only thing about what's next to come with Marvel is it's going to be really hard to capture that emotion again. That's what I think. I think it's just going to have that sort of hype and then execute it the way they did is going to be impossible to redo unless they start with different people.
Well, this new Avengers supposed to be dark anyway, isn't it? Because they got Bucky in there.
That's what made me think that about Thunderbolt, because the way the old Avengers and heroes were, they had more color to them. They were more bright.
Well, that's for the new stuff.
Yeah, but then it's like you see these new superheroes. Their costumes wise,
no, I know more darker. Okay, look at Endgame, right?
Okay,
no, it's all good.
Everybody was vested already. They had their own movies. They brought them together a couple times.
That's
they
what I
had
mean.
Their own movies coming back together at a time for this big ass finish, which was a great ending.
Yeah,
great finish. The fact that Captain America, Iron Man, and Thor were fighting the way they were fighting. Thanos, perfect. And they had their all little quibs, bro. Like right when Captain America was like, it feels like it's all over, right? He gets that call by Falcon.
Yeah.
On your left. That's from his first movie.
But that's kind of goes into my point where like, who's gonna be those next faces to come?
We'll see when they come, but they have to have their movies first.
Okay.
Or their shows to show who they are.
So you think Fantastic Four is starting to create that now? Thunderbolts is creating that?
That one got me excited seeing it. Yeah. Just because Marvel's doing it. So I think
I need to see Thunderbolts, but I think Fantastic Four is going to be raw because they're bringing it to what it was supposed to look like. Because that thing looks like the thing in all the comic books.
Because I think even then, with the X-Men coming, I think that could bring life back into it.
Yeah. Oh, that X-Men brings it a whole other section.
X-Men 97, I think, really kind of revived our hope for who the X-Men is and what they stand for.
X-Men are going to be in the Doom end, so we are getting X-Men in there.
Yeah, Doomsday.
So we're gonna see how they Marvel
introduce them.
Marvel Studios does X-Men.
I think it's going to be. I think the way they're going to do it is going to be dope. I'm sorry, but my hopes are high.
Gambit's going to be there.
Well, with my last question,
yes, my hopes are high.
Okay, well, my last question: should they keep recycling the same actors?
No,
or go with somebody?
No. We have a lot of new.
Fuck you.
We have a lot of new people.
No.
That we could use. To see Robert Downey Jr. again playing Dr. Doom. I don't know how I feel about that. Of course, he's going to kill the role if you don't think about him as Iron Man. I think he's going to kill the role, but recycling, no. If we're going to go back to that universe and have like old side stories, yes. Iron Man being Iron Man without the movie of him becoming an Avenger.
Okay.
Yes, let's have more of that.
Okay.
Let's just have more standalone Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man movies.
But I'm just saying.
Thank you.
Fruitcake.
Yes,
He came
but
out of
recycling,
nowhere.
Light up, baby, light up.
Is that light or?
Oh my
Light up,
god!
baby,
light.
light up.
Look at this, y'all. This
Bro,
man,
get off Robert Downey
Oh
Jr.'s
my
And
nuts,
Iron Man.
bro.
this man has metal in his heart, so he needs that.
Just throw it down, bro. Tell you
Okay.
right now, he did Iron Man. That was the good boy. Now you get to see his range as acting to being a villain.
So you're
so why not recycle the people?
But I
You
mean,
don't-
because
you
Iron
don't
Man,
got a lot of
him
good
playing Iron
actors.
Man is gonna overshadow him playing Doom. That's what
But I
I see.
mean, example wise, as
Hopefully it does.
Wolverine.
Look. If his Doom
Can they
overshadows
bring
Iron
somebody
Man,
in
perfect.
new
That's
to
what we
play
needed.
Wolverine?
Henry
That
Cavill.
means you
I
did
heard is
better.
supposed to be.
No,
that?
he did terrible.
We don't need
dude who plays
good
Superman.
and then man.
That's a
He does better.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Iron Man's
can I
gonna
see how
overshadow
You know,
him.
actors have
At least.
range. They can be
Huh?
good or
Can I
bad.
see him angry at least?
I don't know.
Okay. Because
arguing
I seen
over
him
each
in
other.
Mission Impossible, and I was
Yes,
You should
yeah,
yell at us, friend.
exactly.
like, okay.
Henry Cavill as Wolverine. How
I'm
you
fine
feel
with
about
that. Yeah, we already showed him as Wolverine. He was in Deadpool
Okay,
as Wolverine.
okay.
He was an overly buff ass Wolverine, which is pretty true.
But why not bring in a shorter character to play Wolverine?
Who you want to see Harry Potter do it?
What?
Because he was the other person they were looking at.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, first of all, did you watch Guns Akimbo? Shut up, boy.
Nope. Nope. Fuck your gumbo.
What? No, it's Guns Akimbo.
Still fuck it.
We're gonna do one on that one. Watch.
All right, for sure.
Anyway, yeah,
All right, so we're good. We're good with this.
I'm good. I'm straight.
Yeah, I'm just looking for
It
the
ended
emotion.
perfectly. It ended perfectly.
I want to be. I want to be wowed. I'm not really too much of a judge when it comes.
I
to
got a
movies.
question.
Okay.
Who won in the fight, DC or Marvel?
It's already been said, man. It's already been written,
done.
and supposedly they're going to do it again.
Yeah. Well, anyway, look.
Sort of a tie,
What?
if you ask me. Yeah,
What?
if you ask me,
we need more Robert Downey Jr. Sorry.
No, we don't.
I think we need more Robert Downey Jr. as
I think it would
Iron Man.
I think only because you know that he's Doctor Doom, y'all are bitching about it. But I bet you if they didn't say nothing, and next thing you know, it was
You just
Robert
seen him
Downey
pop out of
Jr.
nowhere?
You would have jumped out your seat.
Nope.
Shut
Nope.
up,
I would have
boy.
been like, boo.
Okay, that's justifiable. You saying that, but you know why the
Who
spoiler?
cares who's playing it?
Why the spoiler?
Maybe there's going to be another spoiler. Maybe they're just say, hey, like, look at my left hand. I got my right hand going. You don't even know what's going on yet.
You
Say
know
something.
what? And I guess that's what's going to make it great if it is going to be us arguing about it.
Can I get a hologram of Stan Lee in there somehow? That'd just be great. You know what I mean?
What is the quick question? Does anybody have a Stan Lee moment in any of these movies? Because in Infinity War, remember when Spider-Man started to tingle and they were looking at the ship and Stan Lee cameoed as the bus driver? What, you guys haven't seen a spaceship before? And we're like, he's right. New York's been attacked. You know, and he's just
knows
casually
what's up.
driving around doing his job. That was so cool to me.
I can't
like
think
that.
of one off the top of my head.
Because they were all good. Master.
How about Spider-Man when they were thumping him in the...
'Cause I think that's the only one that pops out.
Yeah, when he was fighting the lizard dude. Remember? And he was in the library. They went through the library. How about Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh,
The first one.
How about when they were he was about to give Thor that anal thing?
Oh.
Yep.
Was that an anal thing?
I don't know.
I thought it was a haircut.
It looked gross.
All right. Well.